moved the camera, so can you sit down?
Oh.
Perfect.
So apparently we're streaming.
Oh.
I see audio. I see video.
Okay, but we're not on Facebook, so let's do Facebook.
Let's go live on Facebook. Starting the broadcast. You just gotta wait, I guess. Wait to start the broadcast. Hey, we're live.
There we go. So people are doing the Eclipse right now all over North America. So this is either a really good time to do it live or a really bad time to do it live.
And hopefully people aren't too busy. Either way, they can always watch this
Protect
later.
your eyes. Ensure that they're, all the certifications and stuff on those sunglasses.
Yeah, nobody go blind today.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, then you won't be able to see the unboxing later. Another unboxing.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
All right, so that's what we're doing. We're opening a booster box of the elusive and hard to find Star Wars Unlimited Spark of the Rebellion.
We bought this like a month ago, but then he got sick, and then I got sick, and then kids are kids, and snow days. So here we are.
Yeah, let's finally tear this thing open.
It's been 6 weeks.
Yeah, we've had some fun with the starter kit though.
Yeah, the starter kit was really good. What's your favorite card of the starter kit or combo?
That's a good question. We've tried both. I think all the Empire stuff is probably my favorite.
Oh, you like the Darth deck?
The Overwhelming Force or Overwhelming Barrage is one of my favorite ones. The I Am Your Father. That's a hit.
That's my favorite card, but I do like the Jedi together. Like when you bring out Layla and 3CPO and R2D2 and
that was a good one.
And then I'm pretty sure you also had Yoda out. You had like
everybody had Chewie and Han
and Chewie and Hans
Luke
is like
at the same time, as well as who else was out there?
Hans is
and
a hard
Obi-Wan was also on the board. It had every guy at the same time. It was pretty crazy.
And that was insane for me to handle.
Booster box.
Sweet.
All right. Yeah, so we're this is the first time we've actually gone live together, and also on a phone, on Facebook, and also on YouTube.
We have another camera.
There's a camera right there for YouTube as well.
Yeah, we're going to do TikTok, but then I couldn't tag my TikTok in with his TikTok, and only on my TikTok can I go live, because I have...
Too many devices.
That's cool.
Too many devices.
Yeah. We're going to crack open the first one?
Yeah, you go
So
for it.
what are the different, like Magic, what are the different types of Star Wars cards? Like, what are they classified as?
The aspects?
Yes. Okay.
There was... heroism. I was looking at this morning. They're heroism and villainy. Well, rebels.
No, I'm not talking about the mana types. I'm talking about
what?
I'm just gonna speak in commons, rare.
Oh, rare.
Shinies. What are they called?
Shinies. I don't know what they refer to them as. There's ultra.
Here, how am I supposed to do this?
Ultra rares. There's
camera, right?
showcase cards. So they're gonna show here.
Yeah. Oh, this is awkward. Okay, so 1 minute. I want to do the shiny first. Can I do the shiny first? No.
This is your box. You do whatever you want.
Okay, I want to do this one. What's this one?
What is it? We're reading this at the same time you are. It's just I think it's a foil common.
Oh.
Wait. A shiny swoop racer.
But it's shiny.
So it's every pack has a foil, I guess. Very nice. Very nice. And then the leader and a base.
Oh. Blue.
So blue is Vigilance. We got whatever this person is.
Director Krennic?
Director Krennic.
I don't recognize. I wonder. I always feel like, oh, is that Weasley?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that could be him. Because this is supposed to be. I don't know if this is supposed to cover the sequel movies at this point. I think it's the original series, Rogue One, and there's another bit of the Star Wars lore that it's covering. And then the next one, the next set they just released, or they just released a teaser trailer for it.
There's a Frontier ATR2 or RT.
ATRT.
For your Vader deck.
Yeah, what's the rare? Is that the rare? No, we know Admiral Pete. Force Throw.
Uncommon.
Super Laser Blast. Ooh, I think that's the rare. It's a Wrath of God.
I love that we're just using Magic terms. Let's see if it...
Yes, we do that a lot.
Obviously new at this. Gotta finesse. Yeah. I'm trying to focus. Here, let's see if it'll focus on it if I tap it.
No, that's not how it works. Oh, well.
Here, the big cam. What about people on YouTube? What?
Let me just take a peek. See how we're doing on YouTube. Where are you, YouTube?
So then, here, can I fan these out? Or how should I do this? I just go through them like this, maybe. This is obviously not how we make our money. It's not doing lives.
Yeah, no, this is...
Making emails, social campaigns, fixing back-end website stuff.
Yep.
This is just for fun. Oh,
I see us live.
I don't want to drop us.
Yeah, cool. We're doing it.
Oh wow! Look how distorted that is.
Yeah, that's a little wonky.
Why?
Let's see.
It's like a fishbowl effect on it, I think. Did you do the wide lens?
No.
I don't believe you.
Yes, it looks good.
All right.
We're good. It's streaming.
All right.
Things are happening. People can hear us.
I showed it to the camera. I don't know if the camera could see it. I think that one's cool.
Syndicate lackeys.
Yeah, that one looks cool. Jawa scavenger. Just a tiny guy.
Cute old Jawas.
Smuggling compartment. Attached to Univay. Smuggling compartment.
Admiral Piet. Choose a player.
Force throw. Choose a player that...
That player discards a card from the hand. Then if you control a force unit, you may deal damage to a unit equal to the cost of the discarded card.
Oh.
Okay.
That's cool.
Interesting.
I like that one. I could use that in the Vader deck.
Lots of direct damage.
Echo-based defender.
Another Sentinel guy.
4/3.
Guardian of the Wills. The first upgrade you play on this unit, each round costs one less. Really likes the gear. Wrath of God, and then base. Cool.
All right, you do yours.
All right. Interesting packaging.
It's more matte.
It's very, more matte, less foily, very thick. It's like papery. Interesting. Yeah, we haven't actually done any real research into what every card does, so these are new cards to us. We're seeing what's cool beyond the starter deck. We've got IG-88.
You got to show them.
IG-88.
What's that?
Oh, it's the assassin droid from Mandalorian.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr.
Ooh,
Assassin.
let me see.
There you go. Got another command center. We know what that one's all about.
He's a 5/4.
Academy training. That's an upgrade.
What's Raid? I don't think we've played with Raid before.
That makes them stronger while he's attacking.
Okay. Sorry. Keep going.
A-Wing, Moment of Peace, Underworld Thug, Surprise Strike. Oh, cool. So, I guess every once in a while you get like a full art card.
Ooh.
Very nice. Nice little full art common.
Which one's my full art comment?
And the Belair is awful in this. I don't know. This looks good on screen. I can't tell. We'll find out later. We will find out later.
It's a learning process.
What is the rare for today?
None of mine are full art in my pack.
Search your feelings.
Oh.
4 mana tutor. Search your deck for a card and draw it.
Nice.
Go get anything you want.
So you don't have to show it though. That's right.
Yeah,
If you,
no, you
it
can-
doesn't
any
say
card
to
you
show
want.
opponent.
And a foil Underworld Thug. Super exciting. So let's put the cool stuff.
No. Oh, you want? I was gonna keep them individually per pack. Okay. You want all the cool stuff together? What's classified as cool in this one?
I would say the foil and the rare. And anything that's special art.
Hey, speaking lackey terms, what's the rare? This one?
The one with the shiny stamp on the bottom. That would be the rare. So I guess they've also got a few ways of protecting
Okay.
the legitimacy. Right?
The lineage.
They don't want any counterfeits.
When you say legitimacy, all I think is like the crown.
Yeah.
Ooh,
We got
Layla.
Leia Organa is the leader. I don't know, is that a rare or is that just a normal? So it's a common. So it's common.
Let's get a shiny bit.
I don't know if there are rare.
That's the leader.
Yeah,
there we go. That I think we're focusing there on the phone. I do not know about YouTube.
I don't think.
All right. The command center.
Yeah, I think they're happening. What else we got?
Mission briefing. Choose a player. They draw 2 cards. Why would I? I guess I could choose myself.
Well, you choose yourself to draw 2 cards, but there's also a team format, right? There's a 2v2 They call it Twin Sons, I believe. Team format.
Homestead Militia. 3/4 gain Sentinel with 6 aspects. Grid. +1/+0 on each damage. The Rugged Survivors.
Well, that's one of your favorites. The Interceptor.
Yes, the Interceptor is my favorite.
That one got me many times.
Whenever I play the starter deck against Tom and I have the Darth deck, he doesn't have very good, or the Jedi deck doesn't have very good space.
Yeah.
Or not a lot of it. It's more ground forces. So I play that and just ping them.
Well, the Interceptor is also really well poised. That's a good one.
Yeah, maximum firepower.
We like that one.
Yeah. I feel like...
It's the pew-pews.
I love the pew-pews. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
And up higher for YouTube.
Yeah, that works.
Alright. Resupply, we already have Disarm. Give an enemy unit -4, -0. Ooh, that could really work against Han, couldn't it? Or does that work with Han? Because that's the same kind of color type.
Both.
Oh.
Work for
Rogue Operative.
Yeah, we know them. Oh.
Ooh.
Full art Vanguard Infantry. I don't know if that's a good one or not. That's probably another common.
Can I get it up there for both cameras? There we go. And I'm putting all mine in with the...
When defeated, you may give an experience token to a unit. Not bad for one resource. I was going to say 1 mana, but it's not 1 mana.
Conongeris? Attack,
A
discard.
legend. Or a unique character.
Is that what the U
Always-
is here?
always
It's
use-
not, the U is unique, not uncommon?
Well, no, the unique, it's the named character, right? That's their version of legends for Magic.
Okay.
I'll continue to use Magic lingo to describe this game.
Yeah, me too. It's the only thing I know.
Bib Fortuna. Shielded. Comes into play with a shield token. Play an event from your hand, and it costs 1 less.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. I don't know if that's decent enough. What do we got? 2 mana for a 1/3 with a shield token. Not bad.
Ooh.
Foil, full art.
Keep fighting tactic. Foil.
It's a common, but still cool. What else we got? Oh, we got red 3 as the rare.
I gotta stop doing this. I keep putting them in the good pile. With this one?
Yeah, that's the rare.
So red 3, raid 1. Unit gets +1/+0 while attacking. Each other friendly unit gains raid 1.
Okay. An aggressive space unit.
That'd be perfect for me. And I have Vader's deck.
But that is a rebel unit.
Oh yeah, I guess it is. I guess that's perfect for you to fight me on... Fight the Vader deck, if I'm playing the Vader deck. Final one is Colonel Yularen.
Yeah, we're going to be butchering these names.
Oh my gosh.
When you play a green, which is a command unit, you heal 1 unit, 1 damage from your base.
So not bad. Especially for a 2/3, 2 cost.
Yeah, life gain, generally bad in a game like Magic. I don't know. I don't know about in this one.
What, life gain? Is it
Life
worth
gain.
it? Or would you use it as a resource? That's
What?
the real question.
Yeah, I think it might actually be more valuable. Could be completely wrong. I've played too many games of this. But like life gain is generally bad in Magic, but in this game it feels like you get into situations where if your life total's below a certain point, your options are very restricted. Like if you're, 5 points away from losing, then you have to be very defensive because you can't block per se, right? Like there's no throwing your creatures in front of
That's true.
the opponent. If they just have stuff on board,
You got a deal.
you have to get rid of them, or so like I feel like life game might actually be a way of dealing with that. There we got a Director Krennic again, Catacombs of Kadera, which is the red aggressive. I have to remember what the aspects are called.
We should have a little cheat sheet.
Occupier, Siege Tank, Gladiator, Star Destroyer. We've had fun with that guy called Vanquish. That one's a classic. Tactical Advantage. Guardian of the Wells, the ATSD.
Ooh, what's that one?
I don't know, this one's new. 7th Fleet Defender. Comes to play with a shield.
3/2, cost 3.
3 2 for 3, not bad.
It's kind of weird though, because it's a white black.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's actually...
What we got? Ooh. Okay, so we have our first rare location, or first rare base. Tarkin Town, which has an epic action of deal 3 damage to a damaged non-leader unit.
So it has to have damage on it already.
Interesting.
Why the 25 in the top corner is my question.
So you have less health.
Oh, you start off at 25?
Instead of 30.
Why would you choose to do that?
I wonder if that's a reasonable trade-off. Tarkin Town. We have somebody watching? Shocker. Cool. Yeah, Tarkin Town looks interesting.
You're not going to talk about the shiny?
The shiny's shiny. Shiny common, partisan insurgent. When you control another red unit, this unit gains raid 2. So 2 mana, 3/4. When it's attacking. That's pretty decent. Not bad. I think about Hearthstone to compare, to figure out how good a character is. No, that's fine.
What time is it? Just so that we know that we're nowhere close to
1:30.
Chewbacca. Look at the leader of Chewbacca. Look at the face. Look at the art.
Now that's interesting because the art style for the rest of them is pretty classic. That is weird looking.
That's hilarious. No, that's Chewbacca in Chewbacca mode. If you control 7 or more resources. Yes, Chewie, that's you.
A 2/9. Action. Play a unit that costs 3 or less from your hand. It gains Sentinel for this phase. That's interesting. It comes in as a 2/9 with Sentinel.
Why does it have such little firepower?
Because it has grit. So the more damage he takes, the bigger he gets.
Oh.
So if he takes 7 damage, he flips into a 9/2. That's interesting. Okay, that's an interesting idea. I don't think he's particularly powerful. What else? What do we got this time?
Ooh, Academy Defense Walker. It's a 6 cost.
5/5.
Yeah, 5/5.
Give an experience token to each friendly damaged unit.
When played.
That could be good, but also at the same time would be really hard to set up, I think. Commons, Precision Fire. Attack with the unit, it gains Saboteur. If it's a trooper, it also gets +2, +0 for the attack. Oh, the Metal Ceremony.
Keep doing this. Keep putting it on the shiny. Here, let's...
Seasoned Stormtrooper. Oh, we got a full art Resilient, which is, well, that's a card.
What is this guy? Zeb Aurelios? Is that how I pronounce it? How would you pronounce it?
That looks right.
5 cost, 5/5.
When this unit completes an attack, if the defender was defeated, you may deal 4 damage to a ground unit. Okay, he's pretty hard. Yeah. His damage output's pretty high. Oh, we got another General Veers. I could go right into the Vader deck.
Yes. Power of the Dark Side. Initiate. The opponent chooses a unit they control. Defeat that unit.
Ah. So you have to sacrifice a guy. Oh, got a Lando. Is that the rare? Oh, that's the rare. Lando.
Oh, look.
Cool.
It's like Kylo Ren. For aggression?
Yeah, I guess so. It looks like him. He's got that crossbar lightsaber.
Choose 2 in any order. Draw a card. Defeat up to 2 upgrades. Ready a unit with 3 or less power or deal 4 damage to a unit. And it's foily.
He's so angry.
He's a rage machine.
What does Lando do?
It's a saboteur. When played, return up to 2 friendly resources to the owner's land. 6 cost, 6/5.
That's pretty good. Bouncing you back for 2 turns is pretty strong. Surgical droid, some stormtroopers. Classic stuff. What we want to see, I think, is a Luke Skywalker and a Darth Vader. That's what we really want to see.
That's what we want to see. All right, keep going.
Those are the chase, as far as I know, which obviously makes sense. Different ones from the ones that we have in the...
You mean the chase?
Chase cards. The really expensive, cool stuff in the first set. That's what we're looking for. Another Leia and a Dagobah Swamp, which is the blue one. Guerrilla Attack Pod, Militia, more Consular Forces, normal stuff. What do we got? All right, we'll go get to the good stuff. An AT-AT Suppressor. When played, exhaust all ground units. That seems pretty good.
That's your opponent's ground units, right? Not yours?
No, all of them.
So,
even your guys. So yeah, that's a good point. So even your dudes get exhausted. shoot first. We like that one. Ooh, is this an L? Is that legendary? Let's see, where are the other rares? Yeah, that's an R. So this is an L, a legendary. Change of Heart. I don't know what this does. I haven't read it yet. But it's an L, which I guess means good. Take control of a non-leader unit. At the start of this regroup phase, its owner takes control of it.
So when exactly is the regroup? Oh, it's when I say regroup.
So you steal a guy for a turn. How good is that? For
Steal.
6 seems really expensive.
But you can't do a leader. So if I wanted to steal Hans, though, I could steal Hans?
Yeah. So you could steal any legendary dude and have him switch to your side for the turn.
But it's a Jedi deck. So you'd be stealing one of Darth's.
This isn't Jedi. This is the... What is this one? Is this Cunning?
Oh, okay.
Because that one's... The Rebel symbol is the Jedi one.
So that's the Ben deck.
So this could go into bad guy deck.
Look.
Yeah. Next one. I don't know. For 6 mana, or 6 resources, I don't know if that's...
Oh, isn't this deck Sabine Wren that keeps winning?
Yeah, so that's the exciting... Or one of the more popular decks. Sabine.
Sabine, sorry.
The heavy aggro.
What is Sabine in? Is she? Oh, she's a Mando. Is she the one?
No.
Is
no, it's Ahsoka.
No, Ahsoka is the main lead. But what's the second one? Isn't she Sabine?
Yeah, she's the other character in
but
that
isn't she
series.
green hair? Green tube hair?
Yeah, something. No.
No?
That's Ahsoka.
No. Ahsoka is a female person of color actress.
Yes.
And then the white one that plays as, like, supporting actress, is that Sabine?
Yeah, that's Sabine.
That's what I thought. Doesn't she have green skin and green hair?
No, I don't think so. I don't think she has green skin. I think she has funky hair.
I want someone to go on the internet
Yeah.
and tell me right now.
Google this.
Can you grab my phone? I want to look her up. Deals 1 damage to each enemy base.
A
Echo?
full art Echo base. Oh, cool. They double as a token. Nate. That's a good way to do it.
Yoda?
If your excess bases, because I'm sure when you're doing a draft or something, you're getting a ton of bases.
All the bases.
All the bases. Oh man, this is perfect. All the base are belong to us. For anyone from the 2000s who knows what that meme's all about.
Oh, Sabine's that character. Okay, so she's the one. See, I was thinking of the other one. Okay.
Oh, the rebel leader. I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah. With the, like, awesome caramel, like, kind of like Tomb Raider outfit. But she's green.
She's bright green, yeah.
Yeah, I thought about being her for Halloween, but the green makeup was just like, no thanks.
Yeah, that'd be a challenge.
Okay.
Fang fighter.
I want to get to the good stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh, what are these, though? System Patrol Craft.
We know that
We have
one.
that one. This one's Raid 2, Green Squadron, A-Wing.
2 mana, 3/3. 2 resource, 3/3. Whatever. Bounty Hunter crew. Mining Guild TIE Fighter. Got a Greedo. Rebel Assault. Fifth Brother. Oh, it's that guy from... Which one was that? Andor? I think that was Andor. The one where they are like the Inquisitors. Admiral Akbar.
Our favorite one to quote.
Yeah, our favorite one. Too bad there's no flavor text.
I know.
That's exactly where the It's a Trap goes.
It's a trap. And then the foilie is the Steadfast Battalion. 5 cost, 5/5. Overwhelm.
On attack, if you control a leader, gives the thing to sing the +2/+2.
The things to sing.
Foilie.
There we go.
Foils are cool.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that there's a foil in every box.
Mm-hmm.
It's for every pack. It's a nice little.
Or full art. Or both.
Oh, check that one out. Han Solo.
Ooh.
Han Solo, the leader. It's an interesting art style. It's funny because some of them were very different from the others.
Hey, I wonder about the artist name.
Yeah, David Nash.
That one says David Nash. I wonder if the other two was David Nash. Go on.
Put a card from your hand into play as a resource and ready it. At the start of your next action phase, defeat a resource. So you temporarily get a bonus resource for the turn.
This one's a bowl.
Oh, a different guy.
Yeah.
And then on attack, with the top card of your deck and the resource isn't ready yet. Interesting. So he temporarily ramps you.
How does he temporarily ramp you? Sorry.
So you can use his ability to put one of your cards into play as a resource that's ready to tap. But you also lose it at the end of the turn.
So it's good if you want to get Luke out fast?
Well, you can't do both of them at the same time, right? But yes, you could potentially go from 5 to 6 in one turn. One turn earlier than you normally would. So you're burning cards to be able to use to get ahead curve-wise.
Okay.
So he consumes resources to get ahead. Chopper base, what do we got? Alright, stuff, commons. Okay. Full art waylay, that's pretty, that's cool. I like the full art stuff, that look nice. The Bright Hope. 4 mana, 2/6 Sentinel. When played, you may return a friendly non-leader ground unit to its owner's hand. You do draw a card. Turn a guy, heal him up. Force choke. A full art pirated. Ooh, okay. Pirated Starbringer, always cool. And then the rare is the Energy Conversion Lab. It's another base. So, epic action, play a unit that costs 6 or less from your hand. Okay. Give it ambush for this phase. That's pretty cool. So at any time, you can use the epic action to play a 6-cost guy right off the bat. At least that's how I read that.
It's 25, though.
So you have a less health, but you could turn 1 play a 6-cost guy.
Okay.
My question is, does that count as your epic action for the whole thing?
Maybe.
Can you epic action your leader and epic action your base, or can you only do one total? I don't know. And then a foil Bridger, Ezra Bridger. This unit completes an attack. Look at the top card of your deck. You may play it, discard it, or leave it on top of your deck. 3 mana, 3/4. 3 resource, 3/4s. Always good. That's good value.
The shiny go in this way?
Sure. We'll sort it out later. The bases and the leaders.
Oh, another Chewy leader.
Well, full art Chewy. Nice. Sort some of these.
Castro City. Open Fire. Mercenary Company. 6/5/5. Infiltrator's skill. Attach a unit, gain Saboteur.
+1/+1 and Saboteur your dude. Seems okay.
Oh, there's a big shiny fuller one on the back. Carabast.
Carablast.
Fast, not blast.
Yeah, you're right. Spectre.
A friendly unit deals damage to an enemy unit equal to the amount of damage on the friendly unit +1.
So I guess you damage your own guys and then, or get your dudes into combat, and then that's a very efficient
Pretty.
way of dealing damage. Yeah, it looks good. The full art foils definitely look good. This is the rare.
Ancient Callus.
Callus. A 5 mana 4/4 ambush. When another unique unit is defeated, you may draw a card. That's pretty good. You play with a lot of unique guys. Like that dude.
Yeah, Baze Malbus. 2/5.
A Grit Sentinel. Cool full art. The full art cards definitely look slick.
Go ahead, you open.
That's it.
Start cracking. Snapshot Reflexes with Mando.
You wait, Sam.
It's a 1/1/1. Not
No,
bad
so it's
for.
+1, and you get to take the action by attacking. Ooh, very nice. Full art Leia.
Chua.
That's cool.
Cool.
And a full art Capital City to go with it. It's kind of cool. Circle droid, interceptors, probe droids. Probe droids. TIE Advanced, Cartel, a Jabba the Hutt. What do you do? Big fat fatty. 4 mana, 2/8. Each trick event you play costs 1 less. Tricks, huh? How many of these things are marked as tricks? Tactics. What else we got? Yeah. As much as you can.
This camera is so skewed.
I know, it's all wonky. That's fine. You know, foil, moment of peace. Look at Yoda chilling.
You got back up with that one. That one's cool. I like that one. This is kind of like his Bilbo Baggins moment.
Jabba's pretty good. A 2/8 that comes with a trick. Search the top 8 cards for a trick, reveal it, and draw it. That's pretty good. Hefty butt.
Hefty what?
So I got a hefty butt, 8 toughness. That's a lot. Oh, Boba Fett.
I'll let you hold that one up.
Yeah, Boba Fett.
Capital City.
Boba Fett. I think Fett is supposed to be one of the better ones.
Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, when an enemy unit leaves play, you may exhaust this leader. If you do, ready a resource. Okay.
I have a boss foil bounty hunter.
Oh. What's he do? He also looks Saurian. 5 mana, 4/5 ambush. When you play an event, deal 2 damage to you. That's a pretty good one.
Yeah. Sneak attack. Play a unit from your hand. It costs 3 less and enters play ready. At the start of the regroup phase, defeat it.
Oh. Okay. Sneak attack. Just like Magic. There's a card in Magic called Sneak Attack. It's not quite exactly like that, but it's very similar. Oh, full art rare. 2 rares.
Yeah.
2 rares. Nice. The Redemption. A medical frigate. 8 mana, 6/9 capital ship. With Sentinel. Okay. When played, heal up to 8 total damage. Ooh. Okay, but alright, so heal up to 8 total damage from any number of units and or bases. Deal that much damage to this unit. Interesting. So it absorbs damage.
That's cool.
I wonder if there's a way. What was that, an overwhelming barrage I saw?
This one?
No.
Or this one?
That one.
Were you so...
This is like the best card. One of the best cards in the game, in my opinion. So far.
And then we have a full art Synodic Lackeys.
Yeah.
And then the Sabine Wren.
Another Sabine, but it's the regular, not the leader version.
Yeah.
Are they as good when they're not leaders?
Well, it's like Layla, I think so.
3 aspects. This unit can't be attacked. Interesting.
So then how do you remove it?
That's the question, right? And on attack, you may deal 1 damage to the defender or base. That feels pretty good to me. 2 mana, 2/3 that just cannot be targeted. Like instead of using a spell or a tactic or a trick or whatever it is. I like that.
So you'd have to clear the whole board? How would you get rid of it?
So she needs at least one other aspect, right? So she's red and white. You need a blue or a green or something like that on the board for that to trigger. So that she can't be attacked. But that doesn't mean that you can't open fire or whatever on her. It just means you can't attack her with a ground unit.
Oh, okay, so you can use basically like a spell.
Yeah, so you can still remove them. It's just a little bit trickier. Another Sabine. Just skip right to the end, because we've seen most of these now. The 97th Legion. This unit gets +1/+1 for each resource you control. 7.
Oh, that's why it's a 0/0. I was
Yeah.
like, why is it
Why
a
is it
0/0
0?
that costs 7?
That's interesting. Forced Surrender. 6 mana, draw 2 cards. Each opponent whose base you've damaged this phase discards 2 cards. Ooh, that's pretty strong. 6, draw 2, discard 2. Yeah, it's pretty decent. What do we got? We got a Smoke and Cinders. It's a disaster. Each player discards all but 2 cards of their choice from their hand. For 5. Everybody discards down to 2.
Yeah, but it costs 5, so it's not like you can do it at the beginning of the game.
No, I don't think you want to do it at the beginning of the game. I feel like it's probably a really good control
Tactic
to like, because the Imperial deck at least will often have a lot of cards in its hand, so it seems like it's probably pretty good for that.
What's that one?
The Force is with me. Oh, it's that guy from Rogue One. Choose a friendly unit and give 2 experience tokens to it. If you control a Force unit, also give a shield token. And then you may attack with them. Wow, okay. This thing just gives them everything. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Force an attack, +2/+2, and a shield. What do we got?
This one's a
Foil
foily.
Relentless.
Yeah, this one's pretty.
That one definitely. That's interesting. It's like showing up on the camera kind of weird because of the reflection. And the rare is Bombing Run.
Choose an arena, ground or space. Deal 3 damage to each unit in the arena. Ooh,
That's pretty good.
that would be good.
Yeah.
Ooh, pull back. Trying to focus.
That's definitely an area where the game is tough. Like if you don't have ways of removing characters from the board, right? If there's a lot of toughness on the board, it becomes challenging. Which is why, again, I like Overwhelming Barrage.
Pirated Starfighter. Or the Cunning. The Carabas. Alright, go on.
Keep moving. Still haven't seen a Luke. Or a Vader.
I'd say we're halfway through the box now.
Yeah. Emperor Palpatine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's a rare. Okay. Starting off with a rare. Rare leader. Emperor Palpatine. Action 1, tap, defeat a friendly unit. Oh, you have to sacrifice a guy.
Sounds like Palpatine.
Sounds like Palpatine. Deal 1 damage to a unit and draw a card. Interesting. So you sacrifice one of your dudes. Deal 1 damage. Meh. Draw a card's really good though. And then for 8 resources, you gotta flip him over, and he becomes a 4/10. Says when deployed, take control of a damaged non-leader unit. That's pretty good. Steal a guy. And on attack, you may defeat another friendly unit. If you do, deal 1 damage to a unit and draw a card. Interesting. So he likes to sacrifice and he likes to steal. Or he likes to turn you to the dark side.
Sounds like Palpatine.
Sounds like Palpatine. What else we got in there? That was the first one. So I guess you a bunch of extra stuff. Protector, Ezra Bridger again. Attack pattern Delta. Give a friendly unit +3/+3 for this phase. Give another one +2/+2, and a third one
I like that one. It only costs 3.
Double green. Interesting. And then the rare is Wolf. 2 mana, 3/2, Saboteur. When played and on attack, bases can't be healed. Neat. And a foil Mining Guild TIE Fighter. So shiny and gold looking. Cool. I like that Emperor though. That's pretty neat. Alright, what we got?
Yin Urso.
I think it's the Rogue One person, I think.
I don't recognize her. Or is she from season 1 Mando?
It'd be interesting if you could tell. If it said, like, which movie
on it.
series it came from.
Ooh, shiny TIE Fighter.
Shiny Pew Pews.
Pew pew.
And a General Krell.
Each other friend you gains when defeated, you may draw a card. It's a 5-cost 5/4.
Toughness isn't bad, but I suppose if you played that and then threw a lot of guys at him.
Full art, Cantina Braggart.
I like the big green guys. Which one's that? Reinforcement Walker.
At 8 cost 6/9. I like that one. Trying to capture them again into the YouTube camera. Yeah, dance around it for your face. Or for my face.
That's okay.
Go for it.
So anyway, I like the big guys. Oh, another Urso.
That's what she was.
Hey. Where we got?
Ooh, I see shiny.
Your shiny, your favorite. Benthic 2 tubes. Inferno 4. All kinds of goals. General Dodonna. And a rare base, the Security Complex. Epic action is give a shield token to a non-leader unit. That seems okay. Free shield tokens on that. I don't know if that's worth 25 life less than you'd normally have. You have to do so much sorting. Grand Moff Tarkin.
As a leader.
As the leader, yeah.
He's a 2/7 on attack. You may give an experience token to another Imperial unit. Cost 5. Administrator's Tower. Ooh.
Power of the Dark Side.
An opponent chooses to a unit they control. Defeat that unit.
Ooh. And a Chimera. think it's the rare.
Yeah.
8 mana, 8/7.
Shielded. When you play this unit, give a shield token to it.
Pretty good.
On attack, name a card, and the opponent needs to reveal their hand and discard a card with that name on it. Oh!
That's kind of cool.
Oh, I like that. That would be good.
Yeah, that's
Because I could just guess at a certain point. At that point, I'd be like, okay.
What are you holding, right?
Get rid of it.
And a Director, and a Swamp. Snow Speeder. Oh, got a full art green squadron wing thing. Pretty cool. What is this? Home 1. An 8 mana 7/7. Restore 2. Each of the friendly unit gains restore 1. Okay. When played, play a hero unit from your discard pile, and it costs 3 less. Ooh. Interesting. Tough though. So it comes into play with a guy, right? You can play a dude that's dead, put him back onto the battlefield or the arena. But he costs 8, so you need a huge amount of resources if you're paying something that costs more than 3.
But then you need, so it comes back into your hand, and then it costs 3, or you have to.
Goes right from the bin to the field.
But then it says it costs 3 less. So
you do have to pay for it.
So you need to have like 15 resources to bring that out?
No, you need 8, and then you could play a 3-cost guy for free. Okay. Or if you had 9, you could play a 4-cost guy. But everything having restore could actually be quite a bunch of healing all at the same time.
What else you got in there?
Mon Mothma. A Ruthless Raider. Okay, we're getting so many more spaceships now. I felt like the starter deck was really light on spaceships.
I agree.
Both sides. You have a few X-Wings and TIE Fighters and...
I agree.
Some big ones on the Imperial side, but not much.
Another Chewie with a Choppa base.
Choppa. Get to the Choppa?
Lieutenant Childson. He's a foily, cost 4, 2/2, Sentinel.
Not a good start. A 7th Sister.
5/3/6 Saboteur. When this unit deals combat damage to an opponent's base, you may deal 3 damage to a ground unit that the opponent controls.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. I could see using that.
Hits for 6, basically. We got a few more packs.
Where is... I guess I didn't have a full art in that one.
Nope, doesn't look like it. I guess it's not guaranteed. Grand Admiral Thrawn. Okay, cool. We got a rare leader. Mr. Thrawn. When the action phase starts, look at the top card of each player's deck. Okay. So you get to peek on each player's deck. In action, tap 1. Reveal the top card of any player's deck. Exhaust a unit that costs the same or less as the revealed card. Oh, that's pretty cool. Very tactical. And then as the dude, he's a 6 mana, 3/9. 6 resources. Whatever. When the action phase starts, look at the top card of each player's deck, and then do the exact same thing. So he still has his abilities, the exact same abilities. So you peek, and then you start tapping the opponent's guys. That's pretty neat. I like that. And Echo Base, bunch of commons.
Ooh.
A full art probe droid. No good to be dead. Exhaust unit. The unit can't ready this round. Okay. Put them in frozen carbonite. That's pretty cool.
That's cool. Here, let me show it.
Let me show that one. And then the rare is it binds all things. I guess the force heal up to 3 damage from a unit. If you control a force unit, you deal that much damage to another unit. That's pretty good. If you've got a force unit, heals for 3, deals 3 for 2 mana, for 2 resources. Pretty solid. And a foil consular security forces. The assassin droid?
Yeah, he's a shiny leader. Well, not shiny, but
is he
rare? Where's the foil on the bottom mean?
I don't know. Usually that's like a security thing for I guess all the commanders, whether they're commons or rares, have.
Oh, my mistake.
Foil security thing.
Foil spec force soldier. Oh. There we go.
Oh, we got a wedgie.
Why do you call him that?
Because his name's Wedge.
He's a 5/5/5. Each friendly vehicle gets a +1/+1 and gains ambush. Ooh, after you play that unit, it may ready and attack an enemy unit.
Yeah, giving you guys ambush is pretty strong.
Yeah, that is pretty strong.
If he sticks around, but 5 mana 5/5, pretty good.
Oh. 1 minute, I want to see if I have a full art before you start.
Nope, not that one.
Alright, go ahead.
Got a rare leader, Grand Inquisitor. Got lots of Inquisitors. Action. Tap, deal 2 damage to a friendly unit with power 3. Ooh, with 3 or less power, and then ready it. Okay, so he hits his own guys.
Why?
You untap them, or you ready them again, so they can attack again.
So you do damage to have them attack again?
Yeah, so you spank them, and then they get to attack again.
Spank them.
And then, as a guy, 6 mana 3/6, you may deal 1 damage to another friendly unit with 3 lesser power and ready it. So it does 1 less damage when he's out on the field. That's the rare one. Full art, Catacombs, and what do we got? Carabast, Baze, Vanguard, a Rook. Ooh, cool. Ooh, I think this thing's pretty special. Seems like it anyways. It's a full art foil L, legendary. The Devastator. It's a 10 mana, 10/10, Sentinel Overwhelm. When played, you may deal damage to a unit equal to the number of resources you control.
I can see a green-black deck being really powerful.
Yeah, so that goes in the Vader deck for sure.
Sabine. Or Sabine.
Although getting to 10 is a lot. And Rook is a 5 mana 3/6 shielded guy. When this unit deals combat damage to a non-leader unit while attacking, instantly kills them. Neat.
That one's good.
Got the Emperor again. And
Foil Rallying Cry.
and
Fet's Fire Spray.
oh, I guess they don't want to call it Slave 1 anymore. That was the original name of his ship.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. That would make sense why they don't want to do
They
that.
might not want to reference that anymore. It's not called Fire
The
Spray.
action that costs 2 is exhaust a non-unique unit. So that could be...
It's like capturing a guy, right?
Yeah.
All right, last booster.
I want to see if there's anything else in this one.
7th Fleet Defender, AT-AT, or AT-STs. Smugglers.
Occupy your shield. Siege tank. Vanquish. Alrighty. Moment of peace. That's me trying to get a moment of peace. My first coffee before the kids wake up.
Yeah, Yoda. Another full
Leader.
art 88. All right. Comments. Get out of here. Gotta prepare for takeoff. Forced surrender. Another Childson. Oh, a Bodhi Rook is our last rare. 3 mana, 3/3. Look at the opponent's hand and discard a non-unit card from it. That's not bad.
Nope.
Final rare of the booster box.
And then the shiny.
And then a shiny robot hand.
So many cards. You're going to need to get a different binder.
Yeah, we're going to need a box of these.
Yeah. We're going to have to hide them. So the kids can't see them until we have them in binders and sleeved.
Yeah. Should be fun, though. Lots of cards to play.
Yeah, we
To
can make
build
so
some
many
new decks now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
Cool. This is fun.
Yeah. Well, thank you for joining us, person who's watching on Facebook right now. Appreciate it. How do you feel about the new Star Wars game? Are you happy that it's been released? Are you unhappy that we can't get booster boxes for a little while? What's the deal? Let us know your thoughts and all that. Have you played? Do you like it? Is it better than Magic? Is it better than Pokemon?
It's definitely better for Magic in my opinion. And it's just because it's not so... Well, the stack is what always gets me.
Yeah, there's no back and forth responses or anything like that. So I feel like it's easier to learn as a game. I think it's a lot easier to pick up and play compared to a game like Magic.
And our kids are fully immersed into Star Wars fandom. So like I feel like it would be easier to translate to our children.
Yeah.
What's up with the anime eyebrows?
No, just looking at the screen over there. Screen over there.
Okay. I just think Star Wars is better that way. For like the non-competitive, like maybe
Yeah.
I'm sure it's great for the competitors. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure I haven't played in a store yet. I'd like to play in a store, but you know, sickness and everything has kind of taken over. And our closest store that does Star Wars is an hour and a half away outside of Bridgewater.
Yeah, it'll be Lancelot,
Yeah,
I believe. Shout out to Lancelot.
they don't know who we are. That's fine.
Yeah, they don't know who we are, so that's cool.
I rather go to Deck Box.
Me too. I'd definitely rather go to Deck Box, but 2.5 hours to travel to Halifax is a little bit much. Yeah.
With kids in tow. So, yeah. Anyways, I feel like I could teach Kai this a lot easier than Magic. And then from here, we could teach him Magic. Because he didn't really seem to get into Pokemon. But maybe when he's older, he might get into Pokemon too.
Yeah, give him some time. Yeah.
Right.
But we like it.
I think this is fun. I want to do this again. Gotta look for another box.
Yeah, another box. We will sort out the technology a little, make it a little bit easier.
Get TikTok on too at the same time.
Yeah, we'll do all the streaming. We'll have 6 phones. We'll just stream everything all at once. All right. Well, see you later, guys.
Bye.
I don't know. What do we push? Finish?
Finish.